Welcome to the first ever episode of BS with JakePaul. Yes, I serve my nuts.
BS, bitches ain't shit.
What?
BS stands for bitches ain't shit.
Bitches ain't shit. That is not what it stands for. That's what it stands for
It stands
Julia.
for, bitch, shut up.
Let me get one blunt, please.
Yo!
Tempo violation?
Who would you call out?
JakePaul. Oh, my bad.
Silva is the master.
Yes, we are filming a fucking BS episode. What's better, breaking off an 80-yard touchdown or busting a nut?
I ain't gonna lie, for me, they both quick.
All right, so look, man, Steven, I wanted you to come on the show to tell me that you think I'm a great boxer.
No, well, let me be real with you. I got love for you. You know, I don't agree with the things you say about my man Dana White, but I agree with you on a lot of different issues.
That's what I'm on.
Yeah, but I do his
Bro, this guy's on fucking fire. Yeah.
All right, so you gotta show me your shot first, and I can show you what I gotta do from there.
Is it bad?
Nah, it was actually good form. I think you're just too strong, bro.
That's what I be saying, right?
I think you need to just use more wrist. Just let it come on. But don't push it up. Just
Float it up. All right.
shoot it. There you go.
Ooh! More art.
He looking good now. Hold on, one more. There it is.
Ooh! My homeboy Tyler, he plays in South Beach. He told me this summer he's gonna fix my jumper. Oh! One more. Norse, just wasted 34 minutes of my life. Thanks, JakePaul. And those teeth ain't fire. What does that mean? Call him up.
Why are you butthurt about my teeth comment on your video there?
Oh, I'm not butthurt at all, bro. My teeth are crooked as fuck from boxing, and honestly, I'm ugly as fuck. So I agree with you, bro.
At least you know.
Bro, look at this fucking guy. You just missed getting fired by being late. Like this close. Oh, this close. I want.
Boo-hoo.
And those fucking mom jokes don't go over well. Isn't it called this?
You're saying
So
we're
we should be
bullshitting.
bullshitting. We should be bullshitting because the show's called bullshit. Damn, you got the whole squad laughing. You said you would never get the 34 minutes of your life back. What I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna give you half of your hourly rate.
Put it up your ass. Looks like you're wearing a fucking wig.
That's fucked up, bro.
Bro, get your shawarma, chicken kebab cooking ass up off the screen, bro. I'm done with bro.
Goofy ass bitch. Nobody ass.
You think you could beat him in a fight?
100%.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm down to fly you out here for y'all to spar.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know your type. You're a loudmouth, but you're not gonna show up. You're bitch made. I could tell. I've seen a lot of kids like you before.
I will show up.
I guarantee you don't.
All my life, I will.
We'll see you next week. We doing some walking routes. I'm here with Cheetah. I'm about to guard him. Let's run it.
Try to guard.
Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah. On me?
Yeah. Can I get a ball?
Lockdown.
Hey, whenever you see me playing defense like this, it's over with. Whole time out.
I'm here. He didn't bite.
My first name would be Big Daddy Cheetah. My last name would be Cheetah. You know what I'm saying?
Big Daddy Cheetah.
I seen be what the ladies call me at night.
Big Daddy Cheetah.
Yeah,
Big
that.
Daddy Chitty, you in Miami? You don't got no girl? You single now?
I'm solo, baby.
You're single?
I'm solo.
Single Cheetah is on the prowl.
All right.
You know how I'm getting down, huh?
What's your go-to DM like, or how you approach a girl?
So if I'm DMing a girl, like she gotta be like top, she gotta be bad though. You know what I'm saying? I rarely don't slide into the DMs, but when I do on occasions, you know what I'm saying? My main pickup line is, what do I say? I be like, don't forget about me.
Okay.
And that's all I gotta say.
Don't forget about me.
Think about that.
That's good.
Don't forget
When I say don't forget about me, she gonna DM me back and say, what do you mean? And that's all she took the bait. She took the bait.
Yeah.
Jake's gone through my DMs before, and he literally, the athletes that DM me have zero, like the DMs are terrible.
What they be saying?
Like some just send like it's mostly just emojis. They'll just send like a single emoji or just like someone sent a recent one that was like you with like the fingers like this.
Yeah, I caught Debo Samuel in a DM.
It's kind of, hey, Debo Samuel just got paid. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Bada bing, bada boom.
That's what I'm saying. And people are like, "Oh, are you mad that people are DMing your girl like that?" I'm like, "No, it's a good sign. Like, if guys aren't DMing your girl, then
she ugly.
She's not."
Ooh, stop and go. The double ball.
Hey, whoa! Ah! That was good. Look at this, bro. DMs Julia. Don't forget about me.
7 hours after we filmed, it was like 7 a.m. the next morning.
You a silly guy.
Tyreek, you dirty dog.
Fuck the producers. I'm sorry, overall, of everyone who's saying, turn it up 3 notches, turn it down 3 notches, do this, do that, do this. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want from here on out. If you guys don't fucking like it, go talk to Georgie M.
That's what we were trying to tell you to do from day one.
No. First of all, that is not what you were telling me to do from day one.
Get you to find a character.
Day one, y'all wanted me to have a soundboard and play fucking sound effects for you guys. Day 2, you guys wanted me to actually play the girlfriend who didn't really know sports but is here to kind of watch sports. And day 3, you guys are like, oh, you're not a sports analyst? Oh, this is not what we signed up for. So everyone who has a comment in this pan of, what is this, a crew? Yeah, all this crew.
Well, this is their first day, these people, so leave them out of this.
But everyone else watching this, yeah, you right there, Brandon over there, telling me turn it up, turn it down, do this, go fuck yourself. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want from here on out. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any of your comments.
This is what we needed. This is what we've been trying to get out of here. Can you fight?
Of course, bro.
How do you throw it? They didn't say fucking anything.
One time for better.
Never give up! Yes! I'm in a lot of fucking pain. No way, my bro!
That shit bustin'.
What the fuck is going on? Can we talk about our fights, man? Like, bro, we really went to war in both of them, and I was very surprised. Not surprised, I knew you were gonna be tough, but like how hard you hit and how like tough you were in the clinches.
When I hit you and I fucking saw you kind of go through the ropes, I'm like, all right, this shit over with. Then I remember you went to the side and was kind of laughing. I'm like, that motherfucker laughed, but I know that shit hurt.
Yeah.
So
I was sticking my tongue out and shit. Still the best punch I've been hit with in an actual match, and probably in sparring too.
Live action news. Coconut, watch out. Woo. Live action. Well, it looks like we have a fighter right here actually training for a fight. This looks like a boxer. Let's see what his thoughts are. He must know a lot about boxing. He ducked us.
I think wasn't I supposed to be in 2K or something? Weren't we trying to like get me in there doing?
That is correct, sir. I was hoping you would be able to come. You know, if that first fight had happened like a month ago, I think you would have had it in your calendar to be able to make it to LA this past week. We were trying to work that out. But anytime, Jake, like it's not an easy process to pull that RB up and scan somebody, but like we'll make it happen.
But what's your rating going to be based off of?
Bro, what?
I think you should give him the same ratings Nate Robinson has.
That's crazy. Ronnie, can we get your approval, bro? Come on.
I like it. I can see you come for the free throw line. I like it.
I think you're a damn good boxer with a lot of potential. My problem, and I got one problem with you, and I told you this already. You are skilled. You are gifted, and I believe you have a bright future. You cannot be going in the ring beating up on dudes that you know don't box.
NBA Youngboy had a small cat. It felt like a little tiger. Okay?
If it looks like a tiger.
Okay, I liked it, the tiger liked it me. I went out of town for 2 weeks, came back, fed the tiger. Noticed the tiger nails were a little sharp. Go out of town, come back 2 weeks later. Everybody's scared to feed the fucking tiger. The tigers, when they're small, I love them. But once they
start growing.
2 months, I believe I may have kept the little tiger maybe 2 months, and then we had to make some changes.
You never know when they're gonna turn on you.
Same with men.
What's your regimen like during training? What time do you wake up?
Oh, don't even start with that. Time.
Bro, buddies, guys.
Time.
Guys.
This guy.
Guys, what's going on? What do you have to say? Something?
Oh,
It's a 6 p.m. breakfast at this whole house.
Bro, I eat breakfast at 6 p.m. So what?
Bro, a vampire. I'm trying to think, bro, like a real vampire.
It's my job.
I seen bro out. Bro was out the other morning at 10. He was like, man, what is this like? It was 10 a.m. We all looking at it like, bro, you good? He's like, no, man, this is crazy.
This shit was miserable. There's no point in starting the day that early. And all the early birds who are like, well, I got more done today. No, you didn't, because you went to bed earlier. So we all got the same shit
Yeah, but it's
done.
called your circadian rhythm, right? You want to be waking up when the sun comes up and going to sleep when the sun comes down. There is something way different about that.
Yeah, I mean, we're programmed to wake up when the sun comes up. But, I mean, my fight is at damn near close to midnight. So obviously I have to get used to that. And I need 10 hours of sleep.
I'm not gonna lie and say I'm happy at 0-4. I pretty much trained my entire life. I've been playing fantasy since I was 10. In high school, you know how in high school the football players wear varsity jackets? I ordered a custom fantasy football varsity jacket.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is rooted deep, like.
I was so good. I am so good.
What's your fantasy league record of your whole life?
So I honestly, it's pretty, well, it's interesting.
How many times have you won?
It is interesting. So,
just a number. Just a number. How many times have you won?
Technically, I've never won a fantasy championship.
Okay. Oh my God. There we go. That's all I needed to hear.
However,
That's
in
all I
every
needed.
league, every year
He's dedicated his whole
This
life
is
to
the guy
fantasy.
you have running.
Why did you buy the jacket then?
It's okay.
Because I felt like it was cool.
Bro, you're giving me more Dahmer vibes.
I won't tell anyone they smell good ever again.
Was it a good-looking person?
It was Rick Ross. He smelled
flirting with Rick Ross.
Thank you.
It was an awkward moment in the episode. Even he was like, she's trouble, man. She's trouble. Just wait until we have a girl, on the show. I'm gonna tell her she smells good.
Please do. I hope she smells great.
And I'm gonna go,
I'm gonna get my feelings so hurt.
oh, you smell good. Oh.
You look still.
You're gonna let him walk on you?
A moose knuckle. Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah!
Sometimes in life, you gotta go all in.
You know that I have been frustrated with you guys. You're saying you'd kick a baby?
Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And
Said, yo, Jake, you got no hands.
That's like so invalid right there. What you
That's
just said.
denial.
You see my kick though?
No, this is Anderson Silva we talk about. Stop that.
I knew we was gonna go to war. I already felt that before we even started doing it. I didn't recognize it was gonna be from me taking the actual punch, but when people like bring it up, like we can address the punch. I'm not like, it was a fucking hard ass punch that was thrown, right? So if you dropped your hand, Jake, I was gonna try to fucking smash you. I was gonna try to punch you. I was gonna try to knock you out. I was gonna try to hurt you. So how the fuck do I get mad that I feel like I was winning most of the fight, and then we get to the point, I think you look like you was finna throw overhand right. It's kind of like you was about to throw it, and I lift my hands up like, he ain't gonna throw it. The second I did that is when the punch come. You can't take shit away from me. You can't take shit away from what I did. You can't take shit away from the actual fight that took place before, especially with only 2 rounds left. We was fucking fighting and nobody was fucking looking like they was gonna pass out, and I fucking dropped my hand at the same time you threw a bomb. Fuck I'm gonna do? Cry?
It happens in the sport. I mean, you look at Leon Edwards, Kamaru Usman, right? When you're in there with someone else who has that power, that's what I mean about like both of us feeling each other's
No,
power.
I said that at the face to face. I said we both can knock each other out.
Yeah.
Like that's. But I like that fact because it makes you got to be a little bit more. It's a bigger risk. I feel like it's important for people to just face the music shit because I knocked a lot of motherfuckers out. I can't just crawl under a rock because it happened to me. This is when you show you're a champion. This is when you rise up. This is when comeback season starts. This is when you show everybody what you're capable of doing and you prove everybody right that believes in you and you give a fuck less about what people that saying you can't do it. That's where I'm at, so.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. That's real.
Let me get one blunt, please.
don't need new friends, I don't like fake friends.
Oh,
Only hit the
rocks
big
right
hits, call
there.
when to check in. I don't like partial, need the whole back end. Fresh out of London, she still got an axe to the crib like a palace. I took her to Bastards. If he wanna feature, then we gotta tax him. I got me a bad bitch to cover. I'm maxing the comments and shit.
Nah,
They know
for my G.
I just personally think that Giselle, including Giselle, but all these wives of these athletes and girlfriends of these athletes, I don't think they get enough credit, and I don't feel like they honestly get like the credit they deserve for putting up with these men and what in their businesses and what they're doing. Like
Putting up with my husband makes $45 million.
what comes with that $45 million? Not a lot of.
Nothing in life worth having comes easy.
I'm not saying it should come easy, but I am saying
This is our argument.
Oh, we gotta go to another Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, literally. Like,
I can't be selfish 99% of the time, because if I want more of you, you give so much of yourself to everything else. I kind of have to be that support system for myself and then be that for you even more. Like if something bothers me, do not talk about it in training camp. Okay, won't talk about it in training camp. Do not talk about it after the fight, because let him have his moment. He just got out of training camp. Okay, don't talk about it then. When the fuck am I supposed, like when are we supposed to talk about anything? You don't upset Jake in training camp. Don't upset Jake the week before the fight. Don't talk about anything. Make sure that like you're taken care of 24/7. So when am I supposed to, like if I have issues, when can we talk about it?
Stay right there with the jab. Now throw the right hand. Keep your eyes open, guys. Keep your eyes open.
There we go.
They're gassing.
Yes! Yes!
These are some serious contenders.
You have to put a little spice on it though.
Like this?
I think you have to go like a little crazier.
Like that? Like, I think that's
you have
good,
to like
right?
really like yo!
Yo!
That would be crazy to hit it with it. Yeah.
Yo!
Yo!
Yo! Oh!
Yo, that thing bouncing.
Yo!
That shit busting.
You're going new, man.
Yo.
Oh!
Yo.
No way, my bro!
That shit busting. That shit busting.
Shit!
Yo!
I'm pretty mad.
Woo!
I'm pretty pissed off.
Get mad.
That the fact that the people on the internet think that this fight was canceled because of ticket sales. They think, oh, you know, Jake was scared to fight. To me, that's absurd. Okay, so I'm just gonna break down some facts for you guys here. The ticket sales were at $1.5 million before the week of the fight. Okay, you sell the most amount of tickets the week of the fight. To put it in perspective for you, One Direction, one of the biggest boy bands in the world, only sells $1 million when they go to Madison Square Garden. We were $500,000 above that before the week of the fight. Woo! All right.
Y'all heard about the itty bitty spider that came to Arizona? And nigga fought a real fighter. Yeah, he walked in the fucking ring, and then JakePaul hit that nigga with that thing. Ooh, hit him right with the right hook.
The 8th round knockdown, we were just fighting in the clinch, swinging hard, both of us. We were throwing with nasty intentions, and he was coming up, standing up, which is where he made the mistake, because it exposed his chin like this, and I just was coming around with the right at the perfect time, and he just flew backwards, caught him off guard. He didn't see it coming.
Oh, we got the dice.
Let's go.
We got the dice.
If it lands, all right. If it lands on a 4, we're putting $1 million on the Dolphins to win the Super Bowl. You want to roll it or should I?
If it lands on a 4 or a 6.
Come on, give him two numbers.
A 4 or a 6.
We gotta put a
We gotta have at least, yeah.
You got 2 dice. You gotta
All
shake
right,
them both.
all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go half with you. I'm going half.
Let's go.
First and foremost, I believe in the Dolphins.
Yes.
I'm telling you. We ain't just throwing no money.
No, I believe in. I seen Tyreek's work ethic.
I've seen his DMs.
Insane.
Wait a second. Wait a
I seen them
second.
corners try to guard him.
Come on, come on. Let's make a toast to this bamboo. Let's make a toast.
Let me get one more.
Let's
I
make a
ain't gonna lie,
toast.
this
Cheers.
bamboo.
This is a great business. This is a great business venture, guys.
It's for the Dolphins.
For the Dolphins.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Like clean.
It's a 4. It's a 4. Shit.
Said that.
One time for the Miami Dolphins.
Let's go.
Nah, Spotify, they like we tapping in. I can't really say, but I got some shit with Spotify going on. I got some shit. I gotta talk to somebody from Spotify.
I'm so confused. I don't think I've ever interviewed someone where they didn't say fucking anything.
We get the views. Speeding to get an interview for y'all folks. Trust me. I'm looking everywhere. So you're buying the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Right, Jimmy News, buy the pay-per-view. October 29th.
My boss told me to say that. My boss is JakePaul. So he's making me do this segment, but I think he's gonna get his ass good. Personally, me personally. Right. So my grandma was like an avid smoker, like smoked like 3 packs of cigarettes a day. And they like scanned her lungs and they were completely just black. Like,
That's crazy.
Have you ever thought about switching to papers?
Yeah, I've thought about it.
end of the discussion.
That's probably where it's as much as it got. Like I thought about it. They don't hit the same. I like that backwood, the way it hit, it just smacked. You know what I mean? It ain't
Cancer.
I mean, it's just honestly, I think the balance is with the tobacco and the cannabis. The cannabis is healing, and the tobacco is and it's fighting each other off. So it's
that's not true at all.
That's like so invalid right there. What you
That's
just said.
denial.
Weed is medicine.
You would say ibuprofen is medicine, right?
No, but
if you
ibuprofen's
take
terrible.
500 ibuprofens a day, then it's not fucking medicine. If you smoke a fucking blunt every single second of the day, that's not medicine. That's just staying high.
No, that's not what it is. It's constant. It's constant. Motherfucking.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna have my co-host and team here give me 3 words that I have to try to fit into the press conference tomorrow while I'm live on stage. So what are the words?
The word meow.
So meow.
Wow, that's a fire one.
We're running out of fucking
encyclopedia.
Say heroin.
Say that tomorrow in your press conference.
Moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle.
Meow.
Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia and moose knuckle. All right, what up, guys? Let's go.
Jake Paul, those numbers matter to me. I want to do a good job up here. Ariel's not here. I'm filling in. Got to have my thumb on the community.
Chael, you're doing a great job, man. You're like an encyclopedia of information.
Very sweet of you. And Anderson, would you like to pay me any compliment? All right.
And then Jake, what do you hope Hirsch's long-term a fight like this would?
Sorry, hairball. Man, I get it. I get the hate, and I've just had to establish myself, work hard in the gym. And I've been fortunate because I went to the doctors and they said I had an enlarged moose knuckle for a fist. So I've just been knocking everyone out, man. And it's might be scientific because of the way I was born.
All right, guys, I can actually see his knuckle. It is actually a moose knuckle. Yeah, I believe that. You don't want to get hit with that thing.
That Super Bowl can got there wait.
I should sue you, man.
I smell pussy.
It was a fucking hard ass punch that was strong.
You definitely should draft me #1, dog.
You think so? No way this is possible.
It's constant. It's constant. Motherfucking. Constant.
Some shit, I gotta talk to somebody from Spotify.
Free money! Welcome to the Ask with JakePaul. I'm your host, Logan Paul. Oh, fuck, that kid is tough.
Yeah, I told you.
See what I'm saying?
That's private.
I'm fighting Anderson Silva. I wanted to see what your prediction was for the fight. Act like I'm not here. Like, I want your general honest opinion on what you think's
Bro,
gonna
you gotta
happen.
be careful. I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. You gotta be careful, man. Like Silva, when that fight, if you take this fight, take it seriously because he's no joke.
If this were the octagon, I think that he'd take Jake out inside of the first round. I mean, because there's a multitude of ways. But just for purely boxing, use your hands, no chance.
Have you seen my kick though?
It doesn't matter. You ain't Anderson Silva, bro. No, this is Anderson Silva we talk about. Stop that.
Silva is the master. He's a mastermind, man.
Yeah.
And it comes to the level of even the way he talks, the way he speaks to you when you meet him. I mean, he's a friendly guy. I love Silva. He's cool, and he's a humble dude, genuine dude as well. But when it comes to war, he's a savage. He's from the streets, bro. You got to remember, this guy's from the streets, from the favelas. He don't give a fuck.
We got this shit, bro. Good shit. Fuck yeah. Put it back down. Let's go. Put it fucking down. Put it back down. Fucking unbelievable. Why not us? Unfucking believable. Oh my God. Beautiful fight. Fuck, that kid is tough.
You got lenses, use them.
What you gonna say now, guys? Come on. Say something, Twitter. Say something. Come on. Tweet me. What do you gotta say?